Sinking. Well, hello and welcome back to this chaos goblin of a podcast. Hello, I am LJ. I am the owner and the dyer and the general everything of Rusty Ferret. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I say that like every time, but I really do. I think we're nearly at 350 subscribers, which there's 350 of you that actually want to see this face. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hello. Okay, so not to rub it in, but I'm going on holiday. I said that funny. I'm going on holiday. I'm going to Mexico. We managed to get a ridiculous deal last minute, all inclusive, Mexico. My plan is to do nothing, eat food, go in the pool, knit and read and play my Switch. That is where my brain is. So obviously I need some knitting, but what? I get such, I don't want to use the word anxiety, but I fixate on needing the knitting or crochet because it is my coping mechanism. Like, instead of fidgeting, I knit. How do I describe that? I suppose it's like a comfort blanket. When I'm feeling a little bit anxious or out of my depth or uncomfortable, I turn to my knitting because then my hands have something to do, I have something to focus on, and if people are looking at me, it's because I'm knitting, not because I'm a weirdo. I will also say I'm using my phone for the microphone. I'm going to invest in a little clip-on microphone because you need to hear my beautiful dulcet voice tones, don't you? You love this Scottish accent. You are here for it. Okay, anyway. So, I don't know where to start because I've already planned what I'm taking. So, I just want to get into the meat and potatoes, the ties. Get into the ties, being a vegetarian, ties. Yeah. So I suppose the first job. What's the first job? I know what the first job is. We're going to have to delve into the stash cupboard. Duh, duh, duh. You should see the actual shit tip that this room is because of me. I've been making dresses to go on holiday. Do you want to see them? Do you want a quick sneak peek? You do. I'm going to have to put this down. This one was an old tablecloth. Oh. The first one and this one was an old pair of curtains. And yes, it's all the same dress. Because comfort is going to be 38 degrees. I'm gonna die. Scottish people are not meant to be in that heat. We literally cook. And I'm not ginger either. Like, I think inside of us all, as Scottish people, we are all ginger. Like, I think that's what our souls are. And we will cook. And I don't know. We're either going to be the Scottish people that are sunburnt or the Scottish people that come back just as white as we went out. Like, I have 2 bottles of Factor 58 suntan cream. Does SPF go up higher than 50? Like, why does it cap out at 50? I mean, I know there's that in sunblock, but you don't really get that here. I've never seen it here. Not when I'm buying. Not in Lidl, okay? sidetracked because I just don't want to have to go deal with this mess. I am probably going to have to put my phone down, so I apologise if the sound dips in and out. As I said, I will be upgrading my mic because you're worth it. Okay, I'm going to turn you around. Oh, are you ready? Okay, to be fair, that's not the worst mess I've ever seen, is it? That's where my sewing machines lived. But we need this cupboard in here behind the dog bed. So let's. Can you see if I put you there? Can you see? Hi. Move Mark's chair. Move. It's so heavy. Okay, right. So close this beast. I adore these cupboards. Like, adore. It's on my sunglasses here. The posties delivered my sunglasses because like, these are Mark's. I don't like react to light lenses. I had them when I was a kid and I was bullied. Anyway. I also don't like clip-ons. I also don't like having prescription sunglasses. I like the ones that go on the top. Am I cool? I'm always cool. So mine are coming today and they're purple and I'm very excited. I've also apologised for the neighbour's cat scarer. It's fucking annoying. Okay, let's stop procrastinating. Let's get to the yarn. I haven't even written down. I don't know what boxes to go into. Oh my god. Posty, come here. Da, 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 da. I should write down. Hang on. I think they're mostly in box 5. So let's get box 5 first, shall we? I still have to count. Who? Me. Box 1, box 7, box 2. Why is box 7 there? Who knows? 3, 4, 5. Does anybody else just keep boxes of crap? It's not crap, but like, there's just boxes of things everywhere. Do you want to see something? I got this in India. Well, the craftsman in India. That's my name in Hindi. Wait. Yeah, that way. How cool is that? Leona J. I also have a fish. I bought this in a shop in India. A fish. And a little paisley thing. You can't see that at all. But yeah, that's what's in my box of things. Okay, anyway, that's not the point. Box number 7, come to me. Oh, I'm gonna bring you down here. Hang on. This lens is dirty, I'm sorry. The lens is dirty, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to just cope because I'm not cleaning it right now. Okay, so my breath, asthma. Is my face more important to be in this shot? I don't know. Possibly. We're just learning together, guys, aren't we? You're squint. Can you deal with it being squint? Hang on. That's better. Okay, so my thoughts on yarn. I'm going to be on a plane for 10 hours there and 10 hours back. I want something that I can do that's not too complicated so that I don't need to sit with my iPad open all the time. So I have the hiccups, sorry. I'm also wet because I've been swimming. Just in case you were wondering. Not because I washed myself. I communal. I had a communal bath at the pool. Anyway, so I kind of thought socks. But also, I really wanted to do that cute, crusty, the collar from Park Knits. This one. And I thought, that's a great plain project. And I thought, I'm thinking about doing it in the stainless steel yarn that I've got. in the blue. I'm contemplating over dyeing the grey. I think I should be able to do that. But anyway, that's side point. But I was like, if I put this in my hand luggage, it's literally a coil of stainless steel. How is that going to look? And it's what I really want to make. But I think it's going to have to stay here. Because I think even if I put it in my hold luggage, red flags, right? So we're not going with that. I did talk about this in the last video. So I think I'm going to take this chunky yarn. We'll talk about the pattern once I've pulled all the yarn out. I think that's the best way to do it. So this is just the Robin Phoenix Chunky in Mega Neon. And the neighbourhood dogs are having a bargain fit. It is 100% acrylic, I believe. Yep, 100% acrylic. I'm trying to see the meterage. 180 metres. So I think that'll give me a cute, cozy pair of socks. This might be for the plane ride on the way home, but I'll discuss that later because I'm getting a bit all over the place. So in my brain, I'm thinking a pair of socks for going out, a pair of socks for coming back. So I have all this sock yarn, as I said, that I bought for making socks for Mark's granddad, but he died. He went and died on us. So I thought I could make my mum a pair of socks because she's totally sock knitter worthy. Not my neon. She's not getting the neon. I love you, mother, but no. So this was the one in my brain. I really like this one. It is, what is it? Opal 6 fach. I think that means 6 ply. And 75% wool, 25% nylon. I don't know what the colorway is. I don't know. My German, I did do German, but is it Spooky House? Maybe it's a spooky house. I don't know. I just really like the colours, and I think Mum would like them too. If not, I have the rainbow. I forgot I had the rainbow, which again, this is 4 ply, so it would be more of a 4 ply weight instead of a sport. I think this is sport. This is 4 ply. If not, I have my purple Regia 4 ply. Oh no, I think that's 6 ply. I think that means 6 ply. Do you know what would tell me if it's 6 ply? This is 150 grams though. Yeah, 6 ply because it's 375 meters, so that would make sense. So, folks, what are we thinking? I think my mum would love all of these. I think I'm going to veto this one just now because that 150 grams in your hand luggage is not insignificant. Is this 100 grams? Oh, shit. This one's 150 grams too. And I'm going to be a total hypocrite and say that's the one I'm leaning towards. Yous are probably all screaming at me, do the rainbow. But I don't know. I didn't think this decision would be this hard. No. I mean, there's also like this one. This is a nice one. As is this one. Oh God. I didn't think about it. In my brain, I was just like, this one. This was the one. There's also a sparkly one. But I feel like I don't want to knit with a sparkly one just now. I want a summery. Guys, help me. I wish you could come and help me. I wish somebody would just tell me which one to do. Now I'm looking at them, I'm thinking of the orange and blue one. But my flutter butt t-shirt is this colours. So let's process of elimination. How do we feel about this one? Do I just go with my original Spooky House one? Let's just go with the original Spooky House one. I know I said 150 grams in your hand luggage is too much. However, I'm allowed to contradict myself, okay? Okay. Oh, stop. We're not spending time rooting through the stash, guys. We're not. Okay. Still have no idea. Still don't know. Because nobody's told me. I need somebody to tell me. Let me just close this box. Hang on. Right, now we need random box number 7. Closer because this box is a bit smaller. So I apologise for the dirty lens. I will clean it once I go back over there. I promise. So it will be no surprise. Oh, I'm not speaking to the phone. Hi. It will be no surprise what yarn I'm pulling out next. I'm going to pull out my Easy Knits. I'm going to pull out the one for the James Watts. These 3 Easy Knits. Because it's on my brain, it's on my mind, and I feel like it's going to be a great sitting by the pool knit. So let me just put this away and clean that lens, and I'll be RB. Test. I have a gap in my teeth. My teeth have all moved and I now have a gap. Whatever, I think I look cool. Right. So, I spent, I'm going to say at least a week, every evening, agonising over patterns. My initial plan was a project for there, a project for back, and here comes Mark, and a project for the pool / holiday. He's my tea slave. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so one for the plain there, one for the plain back, and one for relaxing, and then a backup one. 4 projects for 7 days. Ambitious. I mean, no, that's ambitious. So I was looking for the 4th project, and I was so set on doing the collar, but because of the stainless steel, I don't want my whole luggage being opened, and I also don't want it being taken off me if I put it in my hand luggage. So we're just gonna forgo and go with 3 projects. I think 3 is plenty. I think we all just need to chill with our heady ambitions of what we can knit in 7 days. Are you the same as me? Do you feel that like you're going to be able to knit all the things, even though when at home you don't knit all the things? And yes, I understand the plan is to go and not do anything, and therefore I will be knitting more than I would be at home because there's stuff to do at home. There's going to be nothing to do. That's not true. There will be things to do, but you know, I'm also going to be taking books with me. 3 books. I probably don't need 3 books. And my Switch. If that's not enough to entertain me, I have a problem. I will make some of the entertainment staff dance with me if I run out of things to do. I don't believe that's going to be the case. I think we're going to be fine. So, this is the plan in my brain, and I've brought up the wrong pattern first, so hang on. I have the dog here. I apologise if you hear him licking himself. It's not his privates, it's his legs. Did I need to say that? Okay, well, do you know what? We'll start with the easy one, and I'm going to have to, I don't know what I'm going to do with this. So, one by one. Can I stack it on my phone? So, I've spoken about these in a previous podcast. These are my Easy Knits yarns of the many. that I would like to get used and into my life. I am an absolute easy, or was, still am an absolute easy girls fan knit. I had more money when I bought these. I was a student. Students are rich. Don't believe what they say. That's not true. So these are gonna be the hang on. I'm so unprepared. Beads of Joy by James Watts. There. I saw this on, I can't remember the girl's name, on a podcast I've been watching recently. And she's doing hers out of, what's the word? Spin cycle yarns. And it is looking beautiful. I fully believe that my easy knits will also be beautiful because I said so. I need to put this down somewhere to speak about this, so I apologise if the sound is crap. Yeah, so as you can see, the top is like got these wiggles on them, and James used James, like he's my pal, Noro yarn, which is a yarn that like merges through the colours. I suppose it's like a gradient. I don't have enough of anything in my stash that would do that, so I really thought that these colours would be excellent, because I'm pretty sure you do the pattern in strips and then nip on to the next strip, knit on to the next strip, so I could change between the colours, I think. And as I've said this before, but each one has like a common colour. So this one has the green, which then goes into this one with the green and the pink. This one has the pink, so does this one, and then this one has the black that then kind of goes into the black here. I don't know if it's going to be an Omni Shambles when it's finished, but I think it's going to look cool, and I am excited to work on it. So the yarn, hang on. I left my iPad downstairs, which I usually sit in front of me, so it's so much smoother, me giving you information. My brain does not retain information because depression. So I'm going to just read it off my computer, and you're going to be okay with that. Yeah, so there are 400 meters in each of these. Each of these is 100 grams. I know they all look different because I wound them at different stages of my life. What's the word? Like a collection that John did a long time ago. When did I buy this? Did I put the date down? Date. Bought these in 2011. These are 12 years old. So yeah, 12 years ago, John did a collection of things called Deeply Wicked. So it was really deep, vibrant colours that he would only do a couple of each one, so quite limited. And tell me they're limited, I am all in for limited edition. It's, yeah. So this one is Candy Flame 2. This one is Audrey 2. And this one is Savoy 2. Because there was like 1, 2, 3, 4 each one, because they were a little bit different. I think they're going to be excellent, and I'm excited to get these out of my stash onto my body. I also think it's going to be a great chilling project, because I don't think there's a lot to what's the word? I think the pattern will be easy memorized. Yes. So yes, so my beads of joy. I also love saying beads of joy because it sounds kind of sexy, and that's what I'm going to be in this top, kind of sexy. Okay, so since we're not taking a backup project, because there's no way, these two. So in my brain, because I really want to cast this one on, I think I need to cast this one on first. I think this is going to be the first plain project, because I'm going to be so hyped to go, and it's a 10-hour flight, that I think I could get a decent chunk of these socks knit, right? This for the way home, because we're getting the flight from Glasgow. Therefore, once we land, I need to drive home, which is about 3 to 4 hours. So the super chunky is just chunky, it's not super chunky. So I think the chunky socks are going to be good for the way back because there's less knitting. I would actually like to say, because I'm going to make a video on, I'm sorry, this is over here, I'm going to make a video on like my progress while I'm on holiday, like the expectations I've put on myself to see how I get on, just as an experiment for science. We're going to rotate our owls for science. I think I could knit these socks in 4 hours. Absolutely. These, I don't think I can do this in 10 hours. I think I'll get quite sore wrists and I'll need to stop a lot. So I don't think this is possible in the 10 hours, which means that if I do so happen to finish the top, there will be socks left in it. Does that make sense? Also, these would be a good, like, if we're gonna go and do any day trips and stuff, this would be good to like pop in my bag and like take with me. Does that make sense? Does anybody else overanalyze everything? Is this just me? I need to be in control. I've spoken to a counsellor about it. It's about control. I'm not a controlling person. I just like to be in control. Because I was never in control when I was younger. Anyway. Okay, so. Now that I'm doubting my life choices, let's talk about this. So, I was convinced Claire Devine had a chunky sock pattern. And I love Claire Devine. I don't think she's designing at the minute. I think she's doing education, like super intelligent education just now. But her patterns are glorious. If you're looking for a sock pattern, highly recommend Claire Devine. Or, what was she? She was knit. Oh, I can't remember what name she had. Knit, Eat, Sleep, but she changed it to something else. She was Knit Share Love. Or she changed it to Knit Share Love. Oh, I don't remember. There's just no space. But the socks I'm thinking of was her Elgin socks, and they are for Aran weight. This is chunky. So a similar pattern I found is, I'm gonna bring it up just now. Slipper socks by Veronica Van. These look like the kind of socks I want. I want thick socks that I can put on top of my Marquee socks and have cozy feet because I get cold feet. And yeah, I think this would be excellent. Also, because it's 100% acrylic, I think they will wear very well, as in if I'm wearing them as slippers, they're not gonna scuff up. I don't expect them to. So yeah, I think that's gonna be a nice combo. The pattern does require 110 meters, and my eyesight is so bad. 180 meters, so I might have a little bit left. What I'm gonna do is split these into 50 grams. I can't maths, yeah, 50 grams. So that is this toe up? Let me check. Oh, please be toe up. It doesn't say. No. I will also say, bonus, not that I mind paying for patterns, but this is a free pattern. So, cough, no! Oh, why? It is cuffed down. I could change it for toe up. See, I could probably figure out toe up socks, but I just like to be given the numbers. When I knit, I don't want to, something that's not true. I can't even say that. yeah, but this time I would just, because we're going to be on a plane, I'll probably be watching some movies. I have already checked out the movie selection. I would just like to be told what to do. So probably have some of this left, but that's okay. I can deal with it. Yeah, so we are excited. Okay, for this bad boy, I didn't really, I knew this was 6 ply, well, sport weight, but I didn't really take that into consideration when I was looking for patterns. So the pattern I was gonna do was by Kate Atherley, the simple ribbed socks, basic ribbed socks. Also a free pattern. I like it. And is it toe up? So I picked a basic rib sock because Mum likes hand-knit socks, but they fall down. Like, they fall down. Let's not lie, these socks don't stay up. So I thought a ribbed sock would be interesting enough to knit on the plane, but also they would stay up. And if these work out for Mum, I could knit them for myself. Because I want, the goal is, guys, we're on the great stash down, as I have titled it. We want to use as much of this as possible, and this is 150 grams. Am I I am gonna have to go back for the rainbow. Be right back. Yeah, okay. Which one? It's gonna be the rainbow, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so we're going for the rainbow because it's 4-ply, which means I don't have to stress about changing the pattern because you have no idea. I don't like change. So going for rainbow. Yes. So that means I don't have to think about anything. This is also 100 grams, I think. Yeah, 100 grams, 425, so just a standard sock yarn. This pattern requires, yeah, about 400 meters, so that'll leave me some for my square blanket, which will be quite nice. So yeah, that's where I am with everything. I'm gonna wind these into, as I said, 50-gram balls, this one and this one, just for ease of, makes sense in my brain. Once I do that, because I really need to pee right now, Dolly, we can pick some project bags for going on holiday. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm excited for my sunglasses. I hope they're here and I can show you. Well, I will, because I can just, I'm not editing this till tomorrow, so I can just show you anyway. We're all chaos goblins here and it's all wonderful. Right, let me go and pee and then I'll be back. Cute ball winding montage. Much later. We've been in the garden and my hands are dirty. More winding. Yes, please. I'm gonna rewind these just to make them look nice. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, lovely people. I'm back. Okay, the yarn has been 50 grammed. How cool does that look, right? 50 grams. They're not gonna match, but that's okay. And I tidied up the slack boy. So those are good to go. However, my sunglasses did arrive. Let me show you. I think you will agree. These are magnificent. How cool are they? Ah, they're so big and they're purple. My one complaint is they sit on your glasses. My other ones have got like a nose piece, so they sit on your face. But I think I can cope for how cool I look. Right? Yeah, so they just go on top of your glasses. I love them. I wish my skin looked better. Maybe once I've had some sunshine, it'll look great. Anyway, that's probably enough about the sunglasses. We're done. We have the sunglasses. I have my mosquito repellent. I've got my suntan cream. And most importantly, I have my knitting sorted. The books and the Switch games are a different story. We're not talking about those yet, are we? So yeah, I'm gonna go. Cause I think you're fed up of me. Don't be fed up of me. I need you. That was creepy. I need you. Yeah, so that's it. I'm so excited. See, because it's been so last minute, it's so surreal. Does that make sense? But yeah, thank you for joining me on this packing journey. I still have to crawl in the loft and get my suitcase, so that's not a fun job. What am I trying to say? I'm gonna go. I am at the end of my spoons. I am fading fast. I am gonna go sit, work on that fucking rabbit, and with my hot water bottle and my duvet and some silent witness. And I will speak to you soon. As I said, thank you for joining me. Bye.